What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 30th through February 5th. Before I start, I did display a couple of my art pieces up here. I got my little graffiti love thing, and then this Three of Swords. It's like a wooden panel that I painted. Let me just show that close up because the glitter's just so pretty. But yeah, this does come with a little stand as well. So those guys will be on my Etsy if you're interested in purchasing them. Anyways, let's jump right into this. So I'm going to start the reading off with a Crystal Grid Oracle card. So let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. For Sagittarius this week. For Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. So we have compassion. Compassion, and I'm probably going to butcher this, but it's Ahoite. Compassion. The number 29 or 11 could be significant to you guys. But let me go ahead and read this for you, and then I'll pull some tarot. So, compassion. Compassion, high vibration, and communication. All right. Ahoite is a very high vibrational crystal. You may be in need of some guidance, especially if you are a light worker. Use Ahoite when you need to tap back into the source and seek answers on a higher spiritual level. It elevates you to a realm where you communicate freely with spirit, then aids you in communicating this information on the earth plane with compassion. A stone of spirit communication, it is perfect for spiritual teachers. Having compassion for another means you have reached a level where you can see a situation for what it is. You see the bigger picture, and all judgment has been removed from the situation. This is the sign of a true spiritual teacher. Reaching this state of compassion is ultimately our goal. For each lesson we learn, there are others also learning the same lesson, and we will continue to keep learning those lessons until we die. This is how we grow and become more spiritually aware. It isn't a race. We are all here to help one another, and we all learn what we need to when we are meant to. When we start to view the world with compassion rather than judgment, the world becomes a much better place, and our interactions with others will shift accordingly. Ahoite is a rather expensive stone. If you don't have a piece, you can still draw on its energy to ask for its help. Remember, there are no boundaries when working energetically. We are all connected and need only call on the energy we need for its help. I also love the number it fell on, 29, which is 2 plus 9 equaling 11, a master number. So like I said, the number 11 could be significant for you guys, but this is just not only a message of compassion, but also a message for all of you spiritual teachers out there. Some of you guys could be light workers. You could be starseeds. You could be really wanting to pursue a career in spirituality, maybe Reiki, maybe tarot, anything like that. Or maybe this is just a sign as well that you guys are in need of a spiritual teacher or someone to follow at the moment. Take it as it resonates, but let me just pull some... Let me pull some tarot for you guys. Let's see. Let me give it a good shuffle first. All right. So let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Please and thank you for Sagittarius. In regards to this compassion card. Okay, so we got 3 cards. All right, I will take them. So the first card out is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, which is all about curiosity. It could also represent delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness. Think before you speak. Don't get drawn into arguments, and mental agility. Okay. To me, though, this Page of Swords, this is like, there may be like an impatience here. Like for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is like you guys wanting to start like your journey into like being a spiritual teacher, but there's like an impatience here. There's like this like you want to just jump right into it and get, but it's like you need to be I'm getting this image of the Karate Kid having to wax on, wax off, and he's like thinking, like, why do I need to do this? This is like a waste of time. And it's like, no, grasshopper. There's a reason. Take your time. You can't just jump into this. There's grasshopper energy here, definitely. Next out, we have the Knight of Swords, but in the reverse. And this represents missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, and hurtful. Upright, he's the same energy too. He's very like rush, rush, rush. In the reverse, it's like you can't keep rushing like that. You're going to miss your opportunities. it's going to leave you out of control. Like, okay, if the Karate Kid didn't take his time and learn the things he was supposed to learn, he would have missed opportunities, because he wouldn't have been the Karate Kid that he is, right? He wouldn't have been that great. He would have been out of his element, out of his depth. Everything would be out of his control, right? The reason for all of that was to learn control. Right? And from all of that, we have last card out, the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about good luck, destiny, change, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. This is good news at the end of this reading. And the little affirmation for that is, I ride the waves of life. Yeah, so it's like these waves that are happening, like when it comes to like this journey, this is what this compassion card is talking about. You need to have compassion for yourself in this journey, Sagittarius. You need to have compassion when it comes to patience for yourself, patience for the journey. Give thanks for the slow progress, because these waves are for a reason. The ebb and flow is for a reason. If it takes for you to wax on, wax off, then you need to do that, right? And be thankful that you get to do that. Let me pull, I mean, I want to pull more cards, but it's like, look there's the card that I wanted to see too. So I just grabbed the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. This is all about soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, and solitude. For a lot of you guys, you may need to go into this hermit mode to get out of this rushy energy. There's like this rushy energy to get to where you want to be. And Spirit's like, no, pause. Go into hermit mode. Go into this self-searching, introspective type of state. And we will guide you. The affirmation for that is, I honor my spiritual self. Give compassion to your spiritual self. Understand that you are a grasshopper right now, but the wheels will turn, and you will be granted your good karma for taking your role as the grasshopper. Does that make sense? The beginner at anything, or I'm sorry, the expert at anything was once a beginner. Remember that. That is very strong right here. I keep seeing that. The expert at anything was once a beginner, Sagittarius. So be compassionate with your journey, with your spiritual journey. Be compassionate with, the slow process of the ebbs and flows. Be grateful for it, because it will ultimately bring you what you need and the good karma that you've been looking for, the positive karma, But yeah, pretty quick message, pretty straight to the point. But that was your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.